Welcome back, everybody. You're here at Behind the Fame, and today's featured video spotlight is on legendary actor William Powell. Join us as we celebrate his life and career. William Powell was an American film actor famed for his urbane wit and smooth screen persona, who became one of Hollywood's top stars of the 1930s and 40s. And earned 3 Best Actor Oscar nominations for The Thin Man, My Man Godfrey, and Life with Father. Under long-term contract to MGM, he was especially identified with sleuth Nick Charles opposite Myrna Loy and 6 Thin Man films, while also headlining sophisticated comedies and dramas through his final role in Mr. Roberts, released in 1955. Early life and training. William Powell was born in Pittsburgh in 1892, the only child of an accountant, and moved with his family to Kansas City, Missouri, where he finished high school. After briefly studying law at the University of Kansas, he switched to acting, training at the American Academy of Dramatic Arts in New York, before working in vaudeville, stock companies, and on Broadway. Film career and highlights. He entered films in 1922 in Sherlock Holmes with John Barrymore, and soon became a Paramount contract player, often cast as sophisticated villains or polished leading men in silent and early sound features. His talking breakthrough came as Detective Philo Vance in The Canary Murder Case and its sequels, but lasting stardom arrived at MGM with The Thin Man, released in 1934, and a run of hits including One Way Passage, Manhattan Melodrama, The Great Ziegfeld, Live Old Lady, and later, Life with Father. Personal life and politics. William Powell married 3 times, to Eileen Wilson, with whom he had his only child, writer-producer William David Powell, to actress Carole Lombard, remaining friends and co-starring after their divorce, and finally to actress Diana Lewis, his wife from 1940 until his death. He had celebrated romantic relationships with Jean Harlow until her death in 1937, survived rectal cancer after surgery, and radium treatment in 1938, and was a Republican who publicly supported Thomas Dewey in the 1944 and 1948 presidential elections. Illness, retirement, and death. Cancer treatment and grief over Harlow's death led Powell to pause film work for more than a year in the late 1930s, but he soon returned to make additional Thin Man entries and later films into the mid-1950s. He retired from acting after Mr. Roberts, lived quietly with Diana Lewis in California, and died of pneumonia in Palm Springs in 1984. He was only 91, and later being buried at Desert Memorial Park and honored with stars on both the Hollywood and Palm Springs Walk of Fame. That was the life and career of legendary film actor William Powell. Look at his face. Look at him. Look how skinny he was on The Thin Man. Check him out with Myrna Loy. Another comic. Remember, we were just talking about comedic duos. You have those comedic duos like Spencer Tracy and Katharine Hepburn. Here you have William Powell and Myrna Loy, Laurel and Hardy, Abbott and Costello, Bing Crosby, and Bob Hope, and on and on and on. You have John Ritter and Suzanne Summers, or John Ritter and Joyce DeWitt. But getting back to William Powell, phenomenal actor. I liked him best, for me, in Mr. Roberts. I just like them when they're older because they're so much more refined as actors. Because when they started, they're hungry, right? And they take a lot of roles, do a wide variety of roles. And they're very good. They get better and better at their craft. But when they get later in their years, like Cary Grant, Tony Curtis, when they get later in Charlton Heston, actors that get older in their years, they're a little bit more choosier with their film roles. And you can just see how he aged gracefully, delivered his lines, how he got along with his co-workers, co-stars, and so on. But my favorite role was him in Mr. Roberts. But I liked all the Thin Man movies, and I also liked him with Myrna Loy. Alright, that was the life and career of William Powell. Let me know in the comments below if you have any favorite William Powell movies. When did you first discover William Powell? What do you think of him as an actor? And apparently he earned 3 Best Actor Oscar nominations. That's a big feat back in the 30s and 40s. So you must be doing your craft pretty darn well. That's up there. That is up there to be nominated. Many people don't get nominated at all. He got nominated 3 times. So he was like killing it. So give me your thoughts on legendary screen actor William Powell. Thank you for joining me here at Behind the Fame. Any questions, comments, or feedback, leave them below. Thank you all, and I'll see you all in the next video.